Hi, my name's Reese, Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Today I'm going to teach you the bass part out of the Mondo Rock classic Summer of 81. We've got an intro, a verse, a pre-chorus and chorus to look at. Get those four parts, you're going to have the whole tune. The start, we've got some accents. The song starting on the B to the C sharp, that is 2nd fret and 4th fret. On your 3rd string, for those who don't know the fretboard, down to 2nd fret on 2nd string and E, B, C sharp, E, and then to our root note F sharp. Through this intro and all through the solo parts, it's the same bass line for both. We're playing over an F sharp chord and a B chord. I think they're minor chords, you'll find as well. So over the F sharp, we've got F sharp, and then a line that moves us back to the B. What we find there, F sharp 2nd fret of your 4th string. And then the walk back to the B is 4th, 3rd, 2nd fret on your 3rd string, the A string. So the start of that bass line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Rhythm-wise, think of the kick drum pattern. If you're not sure what kick drum pattern means, just click the video tab appearing above me now or down below in the video description. Will take you to my rhythm lesson regarding bass playing. F sharp, B, walks forward to the higher F sharp by going 2, 3, 4 on your 2nd string, E, F sharp, and that's your intro. Accents that take you back or take you into the verse. That's all it takes to play the intro. If you need a tab to this, jump on my Patreon page, look at the video description links below or tab appearing above you right now. We'll take you to my Patreon page, Reese Lett, that's RHYSLETT on Patreon, to grab the tab sheet that I'm looking at just right here to help me out with this lesson. When you're ready, let's move on to the verse. The verse of Summer of 81. So what I have here is once again playing over the F sharp and B that you've seen in the intro. Minors for both, I believe. F sharp, open, and then back to F sharp, and then straight down, doing the same thing now on the A string, the 3rd string. And all that he adds is a little syncopated beat before returning to the F sharp. Syncopation, emphasizing the and beat. So we're getting 1 and 2, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. And that is your verse, an 8-bar sequence of that, and at the end of the 8-bar sequence, once again those accents that we heard at the very start of the song and at the end of the intro. Let me play you a verse cycle then. 1, 2, 3, 4, F sharp, B, F sharp. Goes again. And there is your verse. As I said, grab the tab sheet off Patreon and the chord chart. It's going to make things a little bit easier to learn and help you with this particular lesson and video. Also, as we start to put together the sections, look up my cover version. link below in the description or appearing above me now will take you through to that video. Pause this video though, work on the intro and the verse, putting them together, and when you're ready, let's look at the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus, a playthrough, we've got A, to a D, and using octaves to an E, F sharp, A, and then it takes you into the chorus. The pre-chorus though, 8 to a bar rhythm. Do you remember what that's called? It's been in lots of videos now. Quavers rhythm. And if you're unsure once again about this particular rhythmic element, do look in the video description below or tabs that have appeared above me to take you through my lesson talking about kick drum rhythm or quavers rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the lower A root note on 5th fret of your 4th string to the octave of A. Remember, octave means same letter name, just different pitch, low pitch, high pitch, but both an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that 3 times, the 4th time. So a movement like what we had in the intro. This little chromatic line, chromatic meaning a note that's outside of the usual scale, is appearing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on your 3rd A string, 6, and then back to the D that's at 5th fret of that 3rd string. And the same octave idea on D. And then the last bar, instead of having a chromatic walk, just all 8s on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Ds, move up to the E, 7th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that E was at 7th fret, octave in the first bar, no octave in the second bar, and listen out or look at the tab. Listen to the cover version, listen to the original version. Make sure you buy these tunes as well. The climb that takes you into the chorus, 7, 9. So to the F sharp, use your dots as you climb the fretboard. And then double dots, 12, 1, 2, 3. This time only crotchet playing, 1, 2, 3. And look up my rhythm elements lesson if you don't understand what a crotchet is. I will explain it in full. That's the pre-chorus, that's all it takes. Pause the video, look up the cover version, buy the song, get the tab off my Patreon, and when you're ready, let's have a look at the chorus. The chorus of Summer of 81, very much like the verse, we're playing over that F sharp and B idea again. F sharp, B, so 2nd fret again for that F sharp, no open string though, an open A that leads us into the B, 2 more B's, and then this chromatic walk, this time into that low F sharp, which is the open, the 1st and the 2nd fret of your top thick 4th string. That's essentially the chorus, bit more open and 2nd fret, open and F sharp playing in the 3rd bar. Let me just do a full chorus for you, I think that'll explain it. A, B, play it better this time around too. A, B, B, B. And here we go. Accents. Ugh, why can't I do this? The chorus. So much like the verse, we're playing over that F sharp to B idea, F sharp. No open string this time, just all F sharp. Passing note A on the way to B, B2 and O, 1, 2. So another chromatic walk, as we've seen right throughout this tune. You see it in Cool World as well, so another line off the Chemistry album has this in it. Just the open and the second fret, and then right at the end of the tune, or right at the end of the chorus, sorry, those accents once again. Let me play the chorus in full to give you some context for these parts, but as I said, grab the tab, look up the cover version. F sharp, a B, 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 walk, F sharp, F sharp, and then back into the next verse. You go. There is some stuff to look at just at the outro solo. I'll cover that next. At the end of the song, we're using that intro, solo, and now outro music. The way he's varied it, and he being Paul Christie, the mighty bass player for a lot of the classic Mondo tunes. He's just used different octave. So instead of it being, we are using open first and second fret on your fourth string to move into F sharp, open first, second, so the same frets to move into the B throughout this, and he just does a nice mix of them all. One little chromatic moment. So just really nice mixture. And you'll see that nicely laid out for you on the tab if you grab it off Patreon. That's all the parts. As I said, look up my cover version. If you've learnt something from this, subscribe to the channel, the Eastern Suburbs School of Music, here on YouTube. Leave any questions, comments, or even a request that you've got. The Patreon members are getting all their requests filled straight away, so it's a good way to get a song done more urgently. And click that thumbs up to give this video a like. You'll find other Aussie bass players are going to find these lessons that little bit easier. Good luck with your playing of Summer of '81 on the bass guitar.